morning and just start with some simple crunches. And I can even make it a little bit tougher on days I feel good and add a little leg strengthening or a little bit of oblique twist, holding onto the handle. I will not slip off and it feels safe. I love the Core Lounge Xtreme. I recommend it to anyone.
As a personal trainer, one of the most requested areas to work on are abdominals. Proper form is extremely important. With the Core Lounge Xtreme, I can have my clients reach back, stretch and extend fully, and be able to do a proper crunch while keeping the head and neck supported and still being able to get that amazing range of motion. A nice long stretch and then a perfect crunch. We can also shorten up our movements, working those lower abdominals. And then when the workout's done, the great thing about this is you can recline and just relax.
How fun is this? I'm gonna lounge and work my core at the same time, and I will be the first to say, I do not have a lot of core strength, okay? 2 kids later, it's just not happening for me. And how many of you guys struggle with doing the dreaded sit-ups? Our form is wrong, it hurts your back, you don't get a lot of range of motion. I'm so happy because I'm using this for the first time along with you to show you from Tony Little. It's called the Core Lounge Xtreme. Comes with a workout DVD, comes with a nutritional guide, takes about 10 minutes to put together, and now you are safer, you are supported, and you are actually getting a core workout. You can be a novice like me, maybe I'm not gonna go that far back yet, or you can be like Sandy, who is killing it in the core department and showing us the full range of motion you can get with this. It is such a smart idea, and I love that everything is soft and supportive. Oh my goodness, it's exclusive, and it comes to us from Tony Little, who is America's personal trainer. He's been at HSN for over 3 decades. He's in the Fitness Hall of Fame, so he knows what it means to get the workout that we need to live well, but do it in a practical, accessible way. And Tony, you are lounging and working the core. I've never sat in this before. It's my first time. Sandy gave me a quick little 2-minute tutorial, and I feel like I'm ready to go now. This is so easy.
It puts you in the perfect position.
Yeah.
You know, Michelle, the cool thing, probably about 10 years ago, I did a product like this I built called Ab Lounge, and it was a gigantic hit. Everybody loved it. But, you know, a product runs its life cycle and goes out. I wanted to be back in that business. So I designed the Core Lounge Xtreme, better than the first one we did, holds up to 250 pounds. But I think the cool thing is just what you said. It is so hard for people to work their abs. And when you're working your abs on the floor, you have no range of motion on your back, right? So you have no way. Whereas this, you simply could be watching television, grab the easy grips that I have here, squeeze in, stretch out, squeeze in, stretch out. It's so easy. And at the same time, you're working your core, you're working your abs, you're working your hip flexors. Yeah. And this to me, and I know you haven't done it yet, but you should do it.
Okay.
Do the stretch with your hands in the, it is incredible. It is the most incredible feeling ever.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually feels really good.
Unbelievable, right?
Oh my gosh. And I can get back up.
Easy. Hey, that was a good one. That was a good one because most people that get on the floor can't get up.
Oh my gosh, you're not kidding. And you know, you're obviously, you know what it takes with personal fitness and with our health and wellness. I have heard time and time again, the core is one of the most important parts of the body to make sure is strong. And why is that? How does that affect us?
Well, it's protected. You know, listen, our whole core is not just our abs, all right? It's our hip flexors, and it's also our back muscles, our erector muscle, right? You know, very, very important for us to work all of it synergistically. A lot of people have great abs and have a sore back. A lot of people don't have strong abs and have a sore back. So the concept is, if you have something that does it all for you, like I have 8 or 9 exercises I wrote to this in my personal trainer DVD workout that I give you. So I've developed a lot of stuff and everything like that. But I'll be honest with you, the coolest thing about this product is, and I'm going to stand up for a second and say, it's a lounge chair, okay? Yeah. It's a lounge chair. And the biggest thing that I've always loved about it, I mean, I sell furniture. You know, I sell wellness furniture and all different types of things. I've got my inversion recliners and things like that. But when you see this in a close-up, and I don't know if you can hear because we're Skyping, but this is all mesh. right? And so when you're sitting in it, you can tell that it's customizing to your spine.
Right.
It's customizing to your height. It's customizing to your body. And not many chairs do that and then work your abs too.
That's right. It's not rigid at all. It's super soft and actually really breathable. Tell me about these handles up top here, Tony, because when you're doing the crunches, you can grab these nice soft cushioned handles, and then there's also a strap at the top.
Yeah, it's very important because believe it or not, a long time ago when they were doing this, they didn't have handles.
Ah, okay.
I put the handles on there because I want people, when you put handles on there and then you put your feet in the stirrups, which the bar here is adjustable for height. So if you're taller or shorter, you adjust it to fit what's comfortable for you as a chair. But the handles allow me to squeeze in, then to be safe stretching back. Squeeze in, safe stretching back, right? So that's the concept behind handles. There's also another strap back here that some people, well, I don't like it myself. You put your hands back there and you put that foot pedal way out, and then you do these really long planks, you know, that most people could never, ever, ever achieve. But I think the concept here is it's a killer lounge chair. And the one thing that we did, and I think we have some video of showing some people using it outside, but it's the fact that it folds down in seconds.
Look at that. So
and can go under a bed.
You can fold it up like you would a lawn chair. Like, it's that
right,
simple.
And take it out by your pool.
I love that idea, and you get great range of motion. And it's interesting as you talk about crunches and the leg lifts. You know, we used to do it where you lay down and grab somebody's ankles above you, but what always happens? Your back is killing you. You tend to overextend with zero support, or with crunches. They always tell us, you know, stop putting your chin down to your chest. Well, you kind of can't help it when you have no form or support. When you're in this chair, I've noticed everything's supported. My head, my neck, my back. Remember, it's that beautiful, comfortable mesh, so it really forms to me. I adjusted it to the shortest level, but you can adjust this super long if you're taller.
My last name's Little, so I did it too.
Yeah, or you can bring it in. Your feet are secure inside. And then legitimately, this is my first time ever using it. You've got these great straps. There's no way I'm gonna flip out backwards out of this chair, right, Tony? Look at everything is secure.
Yeah, no, we made it that way. Again, I try to always improve on a product and always get better with the product. This is a lounge chair that basically is dual action abs, right? Full body stretching. You've got perfect exercise technique every time. And you know how hard that is to do on a floor. And every time that you do it, it's fitting your body. So you have a little knob on the bottom of this right here that you can adjust, and you can make it longer for if your legs are longer. I also put straps on top. There's a lot of them out there that were out there, Michelle, and they didn't have a strap, like a bicycle pedal strap. And I put that on so that you even felt more secure, that you're always really secure in this product while you're working out, watching television, or stretching.
And it also keeps your form, because now you're not able to lift your feet off of the pedals. Everything's
Absolutely.
secure. So if you're just joining us, this is exclusive to us here at HSN. Tony Little has been with us for many decades now, and he is a huge customer favorite here because he's America's personal trainer. He's in the Fitness Hall of Fame. He knows what it takes to bring innovative at-home workout equipment that we can actually use. I don't have to be a bodybuilder to be able to use this, but I know I want better core strength. So this is workout for everybody. I love that it folds up like a lawn chair. It's lightweight, but it can hold up to 225 pounds, 250 pounds.
250
this can hold.
pounds.
Yes, and we have it on sale right now. We can't go to the gyms, you know, and if you're trying to do an ab workout on your floor, you'll be hard pressed to have good form, to not hurt your back, to not overextend. This really helps you do it safely and comfortably, and it is marked down from $229 to $199. So if you want to try it, use a flex payment. That's how you get it home for $40. It's interest-free monthly payments. We've reduced our shipping and handling as well, and it comes with the workout DVDs, which is really important because you got to know what you're doing. Tony has developed this DVD to give you all the different exercises that you see us doing. So you don't have to memorize anything. You're going to work out right in front of your television, and you're going to lounge too. And Tony, it's been so well received.
Yeah, it's really knocked the home run out of the park. But it's so simple to understand. And again, we all have to have furniture in our house. We all have to have furniture in our house, right?
Yeah.
Why not have a most comfortable, customized piece of furniture you've ever had that's not costing you $1,000 or $2,000?
Right.
And at the same time, right? And you can work your abs, you can stretch your body out, it's so important for us to be more flexible as we get older.
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot of people, I'm 63 years young now, and you have to stay flexible as you get older. You have to stretch your hamstrings. You have to stretch your hip flexors. You have to get some movement on your abs to keep your strength. And people with back issues, they always need to be stretching.
Yeah.
So this does it all. And it's just a real cool product.
It's so comfortable too when you sit in this. This is probably the most ab workout I've done since my son was born 3 years
about
ago.
Sandy.
Because you typically avoid who likes doing crunches? I mean, honestly, does anybody in the right mind? Do you, Sandy, have killer abs? She doesn't even like doing crunches. This is how
Sandy
you do
does.
it. I love it a lot. You know, Tony, we've got great testimonials on this. As I mentioned, it's a very well-loved product. So I'm going to show you guys a couple.
Try it.
Yeah, let's see what people thought when they got to try this out.
I'm a mechanical engineer. I'm mechanically inclined, so as I look at this equipment, I see the simplicity of it, and I appreciate what it's trying to achieve. So the main thing that I always dread about ab workouts is that I'm straining somewhere other than my abs, and it almost deters me from doing it. I felt like with this, there was almost like a zero gravity effect where you could really focus the gravity on what you wanted, and that's my abs as well as some of my back, but in a controlled way. And it's honestly really comfortable. I could see myself having this in my living room and watching TV and crunching some out and getting a good workout as I do it. So I definitely approve.
So I do administrative work, and I am a marketer with a payroll company. So I'm in front of a computer at a desk all day. So what I like is that I could come home and I could put this in front of my television and I could do a full ab workout while I'm relaxing. It seems like it's relaxing because it's so easy and it gives me a full body workout. And I have a strong core, so I can actually do a full range of motion and pull myself up. And then I can do a stretch at the end and really stretch my back.
I'm not gonna lie, that stretch part feels really good. And when I first came out and I saw Sandy doing it, I thought, oh, I must have to be an expert to be able to do that. And she said, just sit down and try it. It's amazing. You're not unstable. Everything's secure and comfortable. And it's like you can relax. You stretch your back, you stretch your core. It feels so good. You know, Tony, as a personal trainer, I would love to get your take on what most of us do as mistakes when we do core workouts and why this was so needed to help with those mistakes. Because I know most of us don't do them right.
You know what? I always, I even own the trademark. It's technique, right? I used to always say it's technique. It's a technique of how you do an exercise to get the results. A lot of us just get taught the wrong technique, or maybe a body part hurts and we do the technique a little torque the other way and stuff like that. What this is great about is it puts you in perfect exercise technique every time you're in the chair, because it customizes with a mesh to your spine and to your body. So when you make a movement, it's a fluid movement.
Yeah. And
that's why it's so, I mean, you know how hard it is when you're down on the floor and you're on a hard floor and your back is flush to the floor, right?
Yes.
It's not feeling good.
No.
Okay.
On your tailbone.
Because you have a curve in your spine. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't fit it.
Right.
But this allows it to customize to that curve in your spine. And that allows you to be able to get your flexible back, be able to work your abs, be able to work your core, just like you're doing right there. Simply fits your body.
I was not expecting this, I've got to say, because I'm feeling the ab workout. Like, legitimately, my entire core, but my back as well. I can feel that I'm working the muscles, but I'm not straining. And I keep using myself as an example because I can't speak for anybody else, but for me, after having 2 boys, the first thing to go was my core strength. And I would try to do traditional like sit-ups and, you know, the leg ups and all of that. My back would be killing me and I would be straining so hard because you're trying to protect those areas that your form ends up being off. And that's how you do damage to your body, right? And you don't get the results that you want. So I think it's really smart that Tony has designed something where you are fully supported. It's not, you know, shaking around. I'm very stable. But every time you do this movement, you have actually got that support under your neck, under your back, under your legs, and you can customize how far you go. And you're using your own body weight as your resistance. So it's a smart, safe way to get that core workout on your back too.
Yeah, just like you said, it customizes to your body, and that's really the key. And to be able to work multiple muscles that support your core at the same time. You know, your hip flexors, you got your lower rectus abdominis over here, you got your erectors in the back, you know, of your back curve and everything like that. To be able to use them all in conjunction together makes you a stronger human being. All right, and it's putting everything in. If a lot of people will work abs, but forget to work back.
True.
Right?
Yeah, true.
You know, or somebody, and that can be a big mistake. So this just makes it easier for everyone. I'll tell you something else. I had one of these in my house for so many years, I can't tell.
Oh, I think Tony's frozen up on us. We're gonna work on getting him back here while we get our workout on. I have a feeling where he was gonna go though with this is that it's lounge furniture at the same time as doing a workout, which is really fantastic. It only weighs about 32 pounds and it folds up like a lawn chair would, except it can hold up to 250 pounds and it is sturdy and it is durable. So Tony, we got you back. What were you gonna say? You're gonna say you've had this for years in your living room.
Yeah, and you know, my college kids or myself, when we're just using it as a chair, right? I mean, it's just the most comfortable chair you've ever sat in watching TV. But if there's a commercial that you don't like, you work your abs.
There you go.
And then go back to the thing. We're all watching a lot of television now. This has to be one of the greatest products to ever buy while we're having to watch a lot of television. Why not use something that might be considered more of a fitness, wellness type furniture?
You know, and this is such a great opportunity to get it home at a sale price. It's usually about $230. So right now we've marked it down to $199. Flexpay is amazing too, because anyone shopping HSN can use Flexpay anytime. And what it does is it takes your cost and it spreads it out over the course of, in this case, 5 months. So your first payment is $40 and it comes to you right away. You can use any major credit or debit card or PayPal if you prefer that. You can start using it now and you pay it off over time. There's no interest on that. On top of that, you actually have a full 90 days to get this home and use it. It takes 10 to 15 minutes to put together. It folds up so it's easy to store away. Give it a test run. Try it out for 3 months. And if you're not happy, you can send it back, no questions asked. But it is a tremendous opportunity while it's on sale. We've reduced our shipping and handling. And then on top of that, Tony, you're sending us a nutritional guide and a workout DVD. So we don't have to get it home and do the same movement over and over again, right? You've actually given us a DVD with lots of ways to work our abs.
Yeah, you know, I'm a personal trainer and obviously been around a long time. I developed about 8 or 9 exercises on it that you can do at home to work, you know, your obliques, to work your lower abs, to work your upper abs, you know, to work your back, to do flexibility, to, you know, and there's so many more exercises. For example, a lot of the women that you've seen demoing it, including yourself, they'll take the one leg out and they'll do the leg raise with it, right? I think that's awesome and cool, right?
I'm watching Sandy. She's got it. She's a good teacher.
Yeah, she's an expert.
Ooh, you know what? That's helping me work on flexibility too. This is like a whole body workout right here. I'm not gonna lie. And core is so important. We hear it all the time. And it's not just your abs, it's your back also. But for everything from your posture to your flexibility to just your stamina throughout the day, it's not always about having a six-pack. I mean, some of us gave up on that years ago. It's about being strong, and strong is healthy. And I think you've really given us something that helps us get strength, but in a safer, more supported, more comfortable way, which in my book makes me way more likely to use this if it feels good while I'm using it. Never thought I would say that about an ab machine.
Well, when it's sitting in your living room and people come in, everybody wants to try it and everybody loves it. And that's a great sign of a great product.
Yeah, so, and it's unique. You're only going to get it here. Speaking of everybody loves it, the testimonials, when you were able to get these out to people to try and then give their feedback, they were overwhelmingly positive. So I want to jump into another great testimonial from Hannah and why she loves using the Core Lounge Xtreme. Take a look.
So I'm a massage therapist and personal trainer. I'm always trying to teach people ways to feel better, really enjoy what they're doing in life, and a lot of people, when they're going to do core workouts, need a way to support their neck better. So I really loved in the Core Lounge Xtreme how this mesh supports your neck, and you can do a variety of exercises too. Not to mention, it's very comfortable. I love the Core Lounge Xtreme.
Isn't it funny? Everybody ends it with, it's very comfortable. It's lounge furniture. I would put this in my living room, and it really is. Tony, I'm gonna hop out of my chair. If you wanna maybe take us on a little tour, and I can point out the details that you're talking about for how we're gonna use this when we get it home.
Okay. You mean as far as here at the end, you have pedals, right?
Yep.
It was very important for me to have pedals and also to have an adjustable strap that keeps your feet secure. Okay, so that's a very important thing. There's a lot of the machines after I developed and was in this game that they just put it out without any straps, and I believe you should always have straps.
Yeah,
okay,
definitely.
All right, and customizing support for your feet. This moves back and forth, so this will move with your body. So it will customize with your height and as you move. So that's very important. If that was stationary, we probably wouldn't have a great product. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Then you have a little adjustment knob under the bottom here. And this allows you, if you're taller and you want more range of motion, you just pull it down and you pull it up, and push it back to lock it.
Very good.
Okay. So whether you're tall or you're short, you're doing it so that you're customizing it to the feel of your body and that move. Coming up here to the handlebars, I wanted the handlebars on there because, to be honest with you, you know what's really cool about the handlebars for me?
What's that?
Because you're sitting like this. See how this sits up a little bit on me?
Yep.
Like this?
Yes.
I didn't want to be stuck.
That's right. And you notice when you did that too, it's not like it's rocking back and forth and you have to catch yourself.
No, it's a very stable product.
It's very, very stable. You're right. So that's really smart to have. And then the seat is nice and wide and nice and tall. So it's all body shapes, 250-pound weight capacity. And then you gave us this really smart mesh design, which is very flexible.
Well, the reason I used the mesh was because it not only is cool, but it customizes to everybody's body.
Right.
If we just put it like a regular recliner or chair, it's never going to customize to your body. That mesh customizes to the way you move, and that is key to this product.
And then up here, we've got your straps. So these are nice padded handles that you can hang on to while you're doing your workout. And then you gave us the option of the other strap. You're right. It's like doing pull-ups, right? Some people do it this way, some do it that way. You've got lots of customization.
I like the handles.
Yeah, me too, actually. I tried the other one. I'm like, ooh, that's a little advanced for me. But it can grow with me, and I can work my way up. And then in addition to this, you're also getting the workout DVD, which is so fantastic. You're going to get this home. You don't have to search online or, try it out or read a booklet and go back and read the book and go back. You've got the DVD ready to go with your workout loaded on it. And you're also going to get an exercise and diet guide. It's like a full program for you to get moving, get that core strengthened again, and do it in a simple, supported way. And if you want to get it home today, we have it on sale. It's usually $230. So right now it's $199.99. With Flexpay, it'd be $40 to get it home. If you have the HSN credit card, you happen to get an extra flex payment. So it would bring that down to $33 and change. And if you don't have it, you should apply, because right now when you're approved, you can use your new HSN card toward any single item purchase and instantly get $20 off. So that is $50 in savings there. And then another savings in the shipping and handling. And then in addition to the machine, like I mentioned, you get that DVD and the exercise and diet guide. And I love this video, Tony. People are on their front porch, out by the pool, in the living room. You can move it anywhere you want because it folds up like a lawn chair and it only weighs 32 pounds.
Yeah, it's a lawn chair that can be indoors, outdoors. You don't have to worry about the elements, and it works your abs.
Look, you can put it away too. I don't have to have a home gym to get a full gym type workout. And you're just gonna lounge, grab up top and go.
Well, right now, people are watching television, so this would be a very important thing to have while watching television. But besides that, again, getting outdoors with this is amazing, like you were talking about. Amazing.
Yeah, it's such a fantastic. I'm glad I got to try this. It's sometimes, we're rushed with our schedules and we get out here and we're live on the air right now and we don't have time to practice things. This was one of those times. I came straight from my other show, hopped in. Sandy had like 30 seconds to she's like, just sit down, just put your feet in and go ahead and stretch back and pull, and I got it. Everything was supported. It's very user-friendly. There's no really curve to learning how to use this, and I think, again, that's gonna make us way more likely to use it, and it's so important to have good core health. So you really brought us something practical, usable, and effective.
Yeah, it's a genius product.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I was able to get back into it.
Me too. Thank you, Tony. We've got a whole hour together, you and I, so we're gonna have more items coming up, but I do want you to know if you want to get this exclusive item, you can get it on sale right now with that $40 flex payment, and you have a full 90 days to try it out. And if you're not happy, you can send it back, no questions asked, but this is the ultimate way to go ahead and get that core strength of your front, your abs, your back, your hip flexors, and be supported and lounging the whole time. Did you guys notice my cute shoes? They're coming up from Tony Little as well. These are the best little slip-on